Good morning, good morning, good morning. From the desert of Arizona, my name is Tom. I'm a full-time dasher, and I work out here in the Phoenix market. And today I'm announcing that starting on January 2nd, we're going to be doing probably 2 videos per day if we're able to stay on target and on task. And we're going to be doing things like starting our day out with the daily action plan, giving my full-time dasher perspective, which is different from part-time dashers and from multi-appers. I'm just one man, one app, and one vision. We're going to be going over strategy testing, and we're going to be actually looking at our market from a perspective of a shift from 6 o'clock in the morning until midnight, 7 days a week. Actually, on Sunday, we shut it down probably at 11:30, just because I don't want any offers that go past midnight to roll over to the next week. That just kind of keeps my numbers intact. So 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, except for Sunday, that's 17 and a half hours. We're going to be doing reactions to the to DoorDash and to the community. We're not going to be calling anybody out, but more or less lifting people up. We're going to be echoing what other people have to say and giving, my perspective from what I hear throughout the gig community. Like I said, nothing that's going to be calling anybody out or throwing them under the bus. We're going to be going over the numbers. I've got extensive Google sheet. I run my business like a business, and the numbers don't lie. And so we're going to be going over those different numbers and showing you the reality of what's going on. And some of you will agree with working this many hours. Some of you won't agree. Some of you will say that it's, trashing your vehicle, and others will say that, the vehicle is a tool to be used to try and generate income. And if you take care of your vehicle, et cetera, et cetera. Or another perspective is, if you're making over 6 figures per year, you can afford to do the repairs on the vehicle versus somebody who's doing part-time and not making the money and putting wear and tear on their vehicle. So we're also going to be doing an end-of-day summary. So that will be a beginning of the day. Here's our goal. Here's what we're planning on doing. So it's a philosophy of plan, do, and review. So we're going to be planning out our day. We're going to be doing the activity throughout the day, and then we're going to give an end-of-day summary. Now, I am going to be doing this low budget. I do not have the time, working 18 hours a day plus travel time home, starting my shift early, ending it late, to be doing any fancy editings or any of that type of stuff. This is just me in the raw, out here in the desert, showing you what's working and what's not working. Share frustrations with the DoorDash app. Show things that I like in the DoorDash app, policies, wish lists, feature requests, etc., etc. So that is the ultimate game plan. We're going to be out here right now and going and getting some gas, and kind of excited because gas has actually started to dip down below $3. Now, many of you have already probably experienced that. But here in the desert, it's been, I don't know, $3.19. It's been hovering around. And so we're going to go ahead and top off, get our day started. And I look forward to seeing you January 2nd. So hopefully people like what they see. If not, I'm at least doing a video log of what's working in my market, and going to be doing this probably at least for the next 6 years. So have a great day. Going out there and get that money. Go, go, go.